Don't have to do that. Hi, everybody.
And we're live. Welcome in, everybody. We got my buddy Chatty over here.
Yo.
You know what? Screw it. Saturday night. I'm going to go live. I know there's probably a lot of other lives going on right now, but screw it. Whatever. But Chatty, tell the people what you're drinking tonight.
I have to look at the can next to me, which is not what I'm drinking. Loveland Brewing Company out of Loveland, Colorado. It is a blackberry lemon bar. Don't know the ABV, but that shit is thick. You get a lot of blackberry in there. You get the lemon zest. You get a little bit of like a breadiness from the bar in there, so it's hell of a good beer right there.
Yeah, it looks delicious, dude. And that's weird they don't put the ABV on there.
I know. I kept looking over the can. I'm like, well, screw it. I'll just drink it.
That's like 450 doesn't put the
450 does, yeah. Yeah, the gummy worms I think is 5.2 that I have.
Yeah, I think the peach one I had is like 6 or something. Goes to the chat. We got Chatty was first.
Yo, get some beers from tonight.
Cheers to you, Paul. I was past your bedtime chat.
Who said that? Paul did?
Yeah, Paul did.
Of course. Yeah, it kind of is since I'm doing the brew day tomorrow, but I took 2 naps today, so I'm good.
Alex said Alex the beer master, and welcome in.
Yep, Alex said Alex. Hi, Alex.
Oh, yeah, I'll put out the link here, Alex.
Yeah, I'd love to have Alex up here. I miss my buddy.
Cheers to you, Tanner. Great show tonight. And we're just hanging out over there on his off air. So I'm gonna do this. I'll put the Oops. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Tanner. Everything's going well. Hope you come up here. It'd be nice to talk with you a little bit. Everything's good. Most part of work last week was easy. Friday was dead as could be. I polished off a 6-pack between lunch and logout time. So,
hell yeah, dude.
That was my Friday. My boss was out and I asked my coworkers, I'm like, I don't know what to do because I don't have anything lined up. And they're like, just keep an eye on the email, and nothing came in. So I was just, it's great.
Yeah, I'm on vacation this coming week. So
there you go. I've got a few weeks until I have a couple days off on the back end.
Look there.
What's up, Awesome Sauce? Love the shirt.
I was hanging out with the legendary Josh off air, so
nice. And now we're live. What do you got, Alex, to drink? Ooh. Oh, look at us. We're all going. He and I are going sour tonight. Mine's thick.
I have a sour, but I don't put drinking sours.
Yeah.
We got that Drecker sour, Alex.
What'd you think of the brains? I missed that.
I love my Drecker. I need to do this. I need to do the review on my channel, Drecker sour, but it's only one Drecker I have left over because I gave BJ a sour and the milkshake IPA. I need to get more of that. That stuff was freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, Drecker is good. I can't find any near me, but they are in my area, kind of. I'd have to go across town.
Yeah, I have to go to Philly now to go get it, but I'm hoping to go to Roger Wilco's and get more. I've looked it up.
I brought it up. Like I was checking out my beers. Guys, like, you find everything? I was like, man, I got a hankering. I said, man, I got a hankering for a Drecker. Is like, I know we're working on a contract with them right now. Hopefully by the end of the summer, you can have all the Dreckers you want. I'm like, I hope so, bud.
Because I plan to get more Drecker and I want to get other half and Imprint. They're good beers.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Alex. I was drinking those earlier.
There's the other half, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, other half I've already had. It's delicious. I just need to get more of their beers
on my list.
With an Avery glass. I got my Avery glass. So.
Mine broke because I looked for it and I was like, "What happened?" Oh, that's right, I dropped it and shattered. So.
Yeah. I got the Avery was massive, dude. They had good ass food there, great beers.
I have some Tripping Animals on my list.
I would love to try Tripping Animals.
It's their New England IPA, Ever Haze. I got Hefeweizen, another Imperial IPA. I'll share with my neighbor Kolsch, a cider, because I kind of want to try it. Maybach, perfect for spring fruited sour. It tastes like peach rings. and a couple of Roush beers on the list of things that will be shipped to me when I'm ready.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Tripping Animals makes good stuff.
I want to try Tripping Animals. I don't know if I can get it here, but
no, they're in. I don't know. I'm gonna say it. Bumfuck, Florida, somewhere. I didn't recognize the city name. Yeah, somewhere in Florida they're from.
I want to say they're close to Miami.
Yeah, they're South Florida. But I saw that come through. I was like, screw it. That's a cool can art. I'll keep the can art.
I sometimes wish I never came a beer tuber because then I wouldn't want to hunt down all these beers.
There you go, Chatty.
What's up?
Chad,
there's an issue, middle fruit about that. My right shoulder is effed right now. I can't really lift much.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what I did. Maybe I slept wrong. I know I didn't fall down my stairs. It's been kind of getting worse and worse the last few days. I can barely lift it. So, the last time I brewed with Thrash, I did all the work. So it's his turn to brew all the work, and for him to kind of kick back like this and keep his chat company.
So, Josh, what are you doing this week? Do you want to hang out this week in person? I didn't know you were on vacation. Otherwise, I would have buried it.
I mean, it's kind of like a staycation for me. I mean, it's probably just keep it around. I got to get stuff with my car done and all that kind of stuff.
Take Alex to a Phillies game.
Shout out to the Phillies. We won our first 2 games. Yeah,
so did the Rays. The Rockies, I think, lost their first 2. Denver University won another hockey championship tonight. They won their 9th, and I'm like, cool for you. I used to work for you, whatever. It's still cool.
We've been playing the athletics, but I mean, it is what it is.
So, Josh, you'll probably have vacation time probably next month.
Rockies won.
I guess my next vacation. Well, so my next vacation is the first week of August, but I've been looking for new jobs, so hopefully I'll have a new job by then. So we'll see how the vacation type thing. But yeah, we'll definitely. Maybe I'll have to do like a long weekend and go up to your area, Alex.
All right, Paul. Sorry for calling you
out for a couple of days.
It comes out. I know. I've known you for a while.
I mean, it all depends now. It all depends on what. Like I hope to get a new job because I'm.
Yeah, but if you get your new job, you'll start your vacation eventually. Hoping.
Otherwise, I mean I can't really. Yeah, I would have
my PDO doesn't hit. I'm taking time off. Unpaid, and I was like, no, I'm fine with this.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Right, because you're gonna get paid a year later. That's what happens. You get your vacation.
No, I'll get my vacation time starting in June.
Oh, okay, nice. So
and I'm heading out of town in a few weeks. I told my boss, she's like, you do realize it's unpaid? I'm like, you do realize the last 4 years of my life was unpaid vacation, so it's okay to take a couple of days here. She said, all right.
Awesome.
Yep. Sorry, Paul. Just I see names up there, and I just say them. I read the prompter. I'm kind of like, what's his name from Bruce Almighty? Steve Carell's character would just read anything on the teleprompter.
I'm surprised Kyle's not hanging out with us tonight. I wonder what happened to him.
Kyle who? Yeah, I don't know where Kyle is. I haven't seen Kyle in a while.
I haven't seen that Kyle for a while.
Yeah. He was hanging out with us He was hanging out with us last night.
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting drunk last night.
I think I was more drunk last night than I thought because I really wasn't feeling it. But a 6-pack before you clock out at work in the afternoon, and then another 5 beers, another 6 beers. Oh yeah, it got to me.
I had between 2 people, I probably had 8.
Yeah.
It was more than that. It was 8 or 10 beers or something.
Yeah, I hit 10 yesterday, but most of the beers I had yesterday were right at 5%. So that's why I was like, all right, this is going down easy.
It was 11 beers.
5%.
Oh, okay, nice.
This is 5% too, legendary.
My next beer is 5%. It is a raspberry sour.
Ooh, nice.
Table sour. Man.
Table sour. So
have you ever had a table beer? I like table beers.
Never heard of it.
I have, and I can't remember the explanation of them.
There's not too many out there, but the ones that I've had are pretty good. I don't know.
I think I've had a table lager or something before. I think Bumpy did table beers for Multi Monday back when, and I think I did have like a table lager for it. It was really good. I think it's just a standard beer, like it's a table beer, kind of like table cheese.
Yeah,
Jackie, I hope to see you on Stout Sunday tomorrow morning on my channel.
I'm probably not going to make it because Thrash is picking me up half an hour after it starts, so I'm not going to be able to make it.
That's okay. You and Brian can join.
Oh, we'll be preparing to brew a beer. Because I said, all right, well, we have to hit my bank so I can get you the cost of half of what we brew, and I also have to make a deposit. But yeah, maybe next weekend.
I'm not going to be the host on next week. We're going to have the Johnny Boy there. So Johnny Boy will be there. So yeah.
I'll go there and heckle Johnny Boy. It's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah, I've only been, the only time I really went on Stout Sunday was like the afternoon one that he had. But
oh, I saw that after it ended, or right before it ended. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We need more afternoon Stout Sundays.
I just sleep in on Sunday, so Alex, I'll tell you, Alex, I might be there. It depends on how late I stay up tonight.
I mean, keep in mind for me, it's 8:30 in the morning for Stout Sunday. I'm like, that is so freaking early for a heavy stout.
Well,
yeah, and a lot of the ones, like, I would join Stout Sunday, but like, I have a lot of heavy, like not IPAs, stouts. So it's like, I try to get all my. If I join, I'll have to get all my stuff done. Like Saturday. Now I'm on vacation, so.
True that.
Maybe I'll bring that 13.1% triple barrel barley wine.
There you go.
What, the one we're gonna drink?
No, that's the Firestone one.
Oh,
that's the anniversary. This one's like from a brewery out of Estonia, Puhala, I think it's called. It's It's like wax dipped and
nice.
I think it's 13. Let me see. Yeah, triple barrel. Yeah, 13%. You got a 4.3 on Untappd.
No. Paul, he is Eastern time zone, and Mountain Alex is Eastern.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm a little slow. I'm a little bit behind times.
Well, enjoy your time with the legendary Brian, though, either way.
It'll be fun. I can't wait to see him. I've got I picked up some beer tomorrow to take to his house. The beer is called These Nuts. As soon as I saw a 6-pack of that, I'm like, oh, that's for tomorrow.
Did you get a couple packs, though? Because you'll be there all day.
Nah, I'll have some other beer I'll take with me. So I'll take a couple of those. What is it? Something hazelnut ale. I had one earlier. It was really good. So I'll just take him one. We'll have one together. But I saw the name. I'm like, These Nuts. Yeah, that's pretty.
That's Brian Fisher, right?
Oh yeah, that's 100%. And I'm like, that's funny.
I hope to meet Brian in person. I think it'll be fun.
Oh, he's a good dude. Very good.
He's cool
guy.
beans.
Oh,
he's cool beans. I want to meet. I want to meet Dealer.
I may or may not have met Dealer. I don't remember. I met several of the horses. I don't think I met Dealer. I think it was at the other rescue.
Mm-hmm.
But I met his girls. I met some other horses that were coming up to me. I was just like, huh? Like that. I'm like, don't you? These aren't carrots.
Right.
And he's like, don't be scared. I'm like, I don't want to lose a finger, so I'm just going to let them sniff me and then kind of.
Because I'm okay. You have never worked on horses, legendary Brian.
I have. Yes, I have. I've been around horses all my life.
Oh, okay. So why are you so nervous about it then?
I wasn't nervous. It was just I know that when you first meet a horse, to me, it's just you keep your fingers in like this. So if they do want to get chompy, they'll get the meat of your hand, not your fingers.
Not your actual fingers, right?
Yeah. So I let them sniff me for a few minutes, and then I kind of rub their noses, give them a little pat right here, and yeah.
Do you have your own horse now?
What do I look like, a millionaire? I'm just kidding. No, I'm actually allergic to horses, but I grew up in camps and stuff around here in the 80s, around horses all the time. In the 90s,
allergic, why you're hanging out with them with Brian? That don't make sense.
because I take my allergy pills because I want to hang out with the horses because I love them.
You love. I get what you're putting
down. I'll tolerate it.
I get what you're putting down.
Hang
out with Dealer. He's cool beans.
Slap up.
He's cool beans, Dealer.
Cheers, Paul. Have a good night, man. Good to see you.
I like Dealer. I never met him, but I met him on.
All the horses are very sweet, and with them being rescues is even better.
Cheers, Paul.
Yeah, I don't think Dealer's a rescue. I think that's Linda's horse. I've talked to Legendary Brian, but I think he told me.
So I am fresh to slap upside of the head with. Did Paul just say he's gonna Will Smith me?
Huh?
Thanks, head no.
I think he just said he wants to Will Smith me. Your wife's name was never in my mouth, so don't Will Smith.
Yeah, we're in the same time zone there, Paul.
Yeah.
In here.
Oh, okay. I know Paul's up north, but I didn't know he's Ontario.
I thought he was like an hour. I thought he was an hour ahead. But yeah.
That's Marion Butch.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think they're on.
Yeah, they're Atlantic time. You're Eastern. It's crazy to me. Like, oh yeah, that is a time zone.
Yeah.
This is very sweet.
This is very tart. Like I can feel it in my chest. Like.
No, but did you ever have this?
This is very gone.
Connecticut Valley.
No, I haven't tried that.
Yeah,
I saw the smoothie. I'm like, that sounds good.
Yeah, this is you. Yeah, you can get the strawberry smoothie, but this is the strawberry smoothie banana version.
Oh. Yep. Alex, I would definitely get down on that for sure. I love strawberry banana together. I think that's the best.
I mean, I will tell you this: it does taste like like a candy thing. But again, it's a beer, so it's a malt liquor kind of like.
Yeah.
So we have to understand that. But you would like it. There's the original smoothie, which is just the strawberries, and then you can try it with this as well. So you can drink both of them. Maybe you can do it side by side too. I don't know.
Yeah, I told last beer I have a gummy worm. Sorry, I have a gummy worm spear in my fridge. It cost me $9, but it should be good. From was it 450 North? Yeah,
450 North. Yeah,
450 North in Nowheresville, Indiana.
I never had this yet. I don't know what it tastes like.
Oh, he's got a sour gummy worm beer too. Oh, it's good. It's gonna be very sweet.
What is that, Alex? I can't really.
Yeah, but you just said it's sour. That wouldn't be sweet. It would be sour.
Yeah, but you'll get the tartness.
Who's it from?
It is from New Jersey Beer Company, which has a CO because that's why it says Beer Co.
Okay.
And then it's the sour
gummy
worm. Sour. I think that's what it says.
Sour gummy worms. Yeah. Wow.
I've never had this before, but I've had their beers before, New Jersey Beer Co., and they've been delicious.
Well, the one I bought was $9. I'm like, yeah, that's the only one I'm setting aside in my. Yeah,
but I bought a 4-pack. This is not $9. I bought a couple packs of different beers.
Oh yeah, well no, mine was just one 16-ounce can for $9.
Oh, okay. You just see if you like it or not.
I'll only buy singles from that brewery just to try as many as I can. Ooh, this is.
See if you can get some New Jersey stuff too.
I've looked. I haven't really seen much. It's hard to see them out here. Maybe in Florida, because I already told my buddies get me at the airport. I'm like, can we hit Total Wine? And when we head back to your house, he's like, I figured you're gonna say that. Yes. I was like, dude, it's right by the airport, so it makes sense.
Well, if you go to Florida, you might as well go visit the legendary Andrew.
He is 4 hours further south than I'll be, so it's a little far.
But my point is, if you're in that state, you might as well.
I know, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be working all day, so for work. Oh. So I won't have time to see too many people.
But you're going to be in Florida, or you're going to be in where you're at now?
Well, I'll be in Tampa, but Drew is more Miami-ish area. And
maybe you can talk to legendary Andrew to meet you up. Maybe
that's 4 hours.
That's a long haul. It won't be this is a surprise quick trip. I was even surprised when I was offered airfare down there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know until you told me.
No, you're good. No, well, I'll set it up with Andrew. I'm going to set it up at some point with Ronnie S. to meet up with him because he's pretty darn close to him. Same with Elbow. He's in the area.
I'm way out there. I'm way into New Jersey, but you know what?
Well, if I ever go to Philadelphia, I'll let you know.
I mean, we could.
I know you're fairly close. You're about.
We could set it up, me and you. Whenever.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All I know is this was not on my wallet this trip, and I do want to make another Tampa trip later this year for a week as an actual vacation. No work, no nothing. Enjoy myself.
This way you can hang out with the legendary Andrew if you can. And
it's mainly to hang out with the legendary Daddy-O.
Well, you are the legendary Chatty-O.
Well, I am the legendary Chatty-O, but I want to hang out with the legendary Daddy-O. He's not very young anymore. He's getting older.
Oh! You're talking
my
about your
father.
Dad. Okay.
Yeah, he's getting older. So
yeah, but your dad and your mom, right?
No, my mom's here. My dad's in Florida. They divorced in 1986.
Oh God, you're talking about when I was a bit. Holy shit!
I was born in 1980. I was here later.
God, my dad's been remarried for 30 years this year. So.
I don't know. I don't like to talk about personal stuff.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, my dad's been remarried for 30 years. I have a 26-year-old brother who lives in Florida. Not with my dad. He's on his own. He's 26.
He's 26 years old.
Yeah, he's working on a doctorate right now up in North Florida to become a physical therapist. I'm like, you do realize Dad's going to walk into the room one of these days and go, Doctor, point at you, Doctor, point at Mom, and Chad.
And Dr. Chad.
No, I'm not a doctor. And my brother laughed because he knew that came from the Big Bang Theory, if you guys remember that. What? It was like doctor, and what's his name? Nerdy guy. Yeah. I told my brother that. He just started laughing. He was like, I can actually see Dad doing that. I'm like,
but
Chad, I'd laugh. I'd find it funny. Yeah, what's up?
But Chad, you love your computers and you love your libraries. I understand that. But would you like to join the doctor room? Apparently,
no. I'm working with a lot of doctorate students right now to help them with their dissertations. And Alex, that's like 500 pages of a topic written.
Yeah, but the rest of your family is a doctor. As far as I'm concerned, your rest of your family is doctor.
But one person, soon to be two. I'm good. Even my boss said, "Do you want to go through the doctorate program?" I'm like, "I'm good."
Well,
I submitted my last assignment in graduate school to a professor. Said, "Congratulations, I'm retired." And her response is, "What do you mean you're retired?" I said, "Oh, I'm retired from being a student. I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
I had my fun. I'm moving on. Thank you."
Yeah. I've got my 2 degrees. I'm happy. I'm moving on.
Yeah, but you have to understand. So basically, you'll have a new generation, maybe a computer whiz or a computer whiz to go to the libraries and work at the libraries, and then your family is doctors. So yeah, I guess
that's okay. I'll let them be doctors. I mean, I love that introduction. Doctor, Chatty-O. I would just laugh. Like that's
no.
I got my master's.
But you're a new generation, so you're a new generation. Maybe your kids may want to do stuff like you do, which is working at the library.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sorry, don't shoot me. Just saying.
No, it's fun. My dad's like, I'm about to be the lowest educated person between your stepmother, you, and your brother. I said, yes, you are. He's like, yeah, but here's the thing. When I got my bachelor's degree, 13% of the country had their bachelor's degree.
What did your dad do?
He was a salesman. He had a communications degree. He got it in 1972.
Oh, so he did a great job too then. Okay.
Yeah, he did well. Yeah, he's retired now. He retired a little over 2 years ago, right before the pandemic. So he retired.
Oh, so he must have loved his job because he would have retired a long time ago if he didn't like it.
No, he didn't really like it. He just wanted to make sure that he would be okay.
And his kids will be okay, which is you and whoever. Yeah.
My stepbrother and my sister, who just turned 42. Okay. She's fine. Oh, yeah, my sister's fine.
How old is your sister?
42.
Wow, she's a decade older than me. No. Yeah, I'm 36, so it would be 9 or 10 years older.
6 years, yeah, 6 years.
Wow. She have kids yet or no?
Oh yeah, she has 10-year-olds.
Oh, so you're an Uncle Chadio.
Nice. Uncle Chadio with 10-year-old nieces, and holy crap, man, that's crazy.
Do they even know you're a YouTuber, Uncle Chadio?
Oh yeah, I've shown them some appropriate videos, and then
right because most of your channel is beer. Now it's obviously clips of other things that you watch.
Yeah, it's been, and that's probably not a lot of the stuff I react to. I'm not going to show them because it's not appropriate for them.
No.
But I've shown them some of my food reviews, like my candy
food
reviews, candy reviews they like.
Right,
my
and
sister,
candy, kiddie-ish things. But the thing is, if people watch your stuff, don't you have to do a kid thing? Like you have to actually put it as kids.
All my videos are not for kids.
Right, but some of them are for kids somewhat.
Yeah, but if you listen it for kids, nobody can comment on those videos.
No,
so
correct.
You just have to generally say not for kids, even if it is. Yeah.
Right, because technically it is not for kids. So
yeah.
My channel is for kids somewhat, but not really because it's food and it has beer next to it.
Yep.
So that would not be no kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn the YouTube world. Best I can.
Where the hell is Bumpy? Isn't he off? Oh no,
the Legendary Bumpy went to bed early.
He has
work tomorrow.
I forgot his schedule's wacky.
He did hang out an hour ago.
Where's everybody else?
They're probably on the 6-2 link.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're probably
Legendary Tanner. We left from the Tanner group.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping Tanner would come up. I was hoping he'd be.
No, he's going to go hang out with his girl.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's a lady.
Yeah, he's going to go hang out.
Whoa.
Damn, a lot of low-scoring baseball games today. Guardians.
Hey, the Rockies got their one and only win today. All right.
Oh yeah, against the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Good old Freddie Freeman at the Dodgers.
We have Chris Bryant. I'm like, he's like, I want to bring a championship to Colorado. I'm like, in baseball? That was his comment when he signed. I'm bringing a championship to Colorado. I'm like, not in this sport.
Oh, you seen the whole thing? Like, well, what do you miss about being in Atlanta? He's like, nothing. I miss nothing.
Freeman?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't see that? That was a big controversy. People were because he was doing some interview or something like that. They were like, "Oh, what do you miss about being with the Braves?" And he said nothing.
I will say I rolled through Atlanta last month, and it was basically my buddy was like, "I had the pedal down. We're going as fast as we can. How fast are we going? 60." I'm like, "Shit, we make that shot." Well, John might show up and go, "What? Bam!"
We won 9-5 yesterday and 4-2 today. Schwarber got some bangers yesterday. Harper got some stuff. Yeah,
you got a former Cubby. We have a former Cubby here. The Rays won again. They're 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
But they're playing Baltimore, and I'm like, if they don't sweep this series,
Yeah, I think we might have a chance this year. I know it's.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. We got a pretty strong lineup. If Harper can keep his crap together, then we got Schwarber. And
I am planning on going to see the Rays play Seattle when I'm in Florida. And the best part about going to a Rays game is I could wake up that morning and be like, "Dad, you feeling a baseball game? Okay, let me get the tickets. We just got first base side, middle level. Let's go." Uh-oh. Oh, Beer Master froze. He'll be back.
Yep. Yeah, that's what we got.
Yep.
Astros lost against the Angels today.
Wow, that's good.
White Sox beat Detroit 5-2.
Everyone's gonna beat Detroit.
Mariners beat the Twins 4-3.
Same with the Twins.
Cardinals beat Pirates 6-2. Cardinals have been crazy. They won like 9-0 the other day.
Yep. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they'll be up there with Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, they're. I forgot that Albert Pujols was still.
Yeah, I went back to St. Louis for basically a retirement tour, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right, Grace? Grace!
Grace is.
Yep. Hi, kitty.
Yes. Grace, look.
Meow, meow, meow. Lucy's on the other end. We got here. Cubs won. Oh, Cubs won 9-0. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wow. Wasn't expecting that from them.
Let's see what else we got. Rangers and Blue Jays 4-3. Yeah, Yankees beat Boston 4-2. Marlins beat the Giants. Yeah, 4-2. Phillies. They have the Guardians.
I fucking hate that.
The Guardians. I'm like, oh, that's right. Cleveland.
Yeah, because the bridge towards the stadium has Guardians on it. That doesn't make sense.
And the Mets beat the shit out of the Nationals today, 5-0.
Yeah, Nats are the Mets are probably gonna be pretty good this year. They stocked up.
The Nats are gonna be garbage.
Atlanta won, of course.
Yeah, there's the Rockies Dodgers. Yep, 3-2.
I'll take it.
Padres won against the Diamondbacks 5-2.
Good. Well, it's gonna come down to LA and San Diego in that division. I'm just just have fun, Rockies.
Yeah, yesterday they said, oh boy, Boston's not looking good. Second game they lost. Yeah, 9-5. That's crazy.
I don't want to hear that shit when it's the second game of the year. Get out of here with that crap. I'm not going to listen to that.
The Orioles are definitely. I mean, they've been garbage for a while.
Yep. Yeah, they'll finish at the bottom with Boston. It's coming down to Tampa Bay and New York in that division.
Yeah, Dodgers won yesterday, which isn't surprising. Mariners.
No, I wasn't shocked that they won opening day. I was expecting them to win like 12-2, and I like, really, is 5-3?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wow.
They got close.
Yeah, I heard the ninth inning.
Giants 6-5 against the Marlins. Wow.
Yeah.
Close game. Yep. Mets beat up on the Nationals yesterday too. Blue Jay, damn, 10-8. Shit. 7-6. A lot of close games yesterday, for sure. 13-6. Jesus Christ. Astros and Angels.
Oh yeah.
Padres 3-0. Postponed. Brewers and Cubs. I don't know why that was postponed.
Weather, maybe.
Could be.
I'll be right back.
But I guess they're playing Cubs. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. Where am I? Here we are. Cheers for me and Grace. Hopefully everyone's Saturday night is going well. We got at least 2 people watching, but everyone's doing their own thing tonight, which I kind of figured, but I said, fuck it. I'm on vacation this week, you know. I need to get another beer eventually. Went a little crazy last night, but I said, screw it. You know what? Grace prompted me to go crazy. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Alrighty, I'm back for a few.
There's Grace.
Hi, Grace. You're running the show. Kitty.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday this coming week. She's gonna be 12.
Hey, Burley. It's your birthday. There you go. What'd you grab?
I got this from Equilibrium, the Ruwaka.
Nice.
So,
was that an IPA?
Double IPA. 8%. Canned January 26th, 2022. I thought I said 2021. I was about to be like, what the fuck? They need to check their can dates at the bottle shop.
20. My liquor store doesn't give a shit. I like walked out with beer. I looked at the bottom, like, motherfucker. It's usually okay still, but I'm like, come on now. If I would have worked there, I would have been like on it. Like, no, we're not selling this. What do you mean we're not selling it? It's past its Best Buy date. We're not selling it.
Or we got one 4-pack left. We got to get rid of it. You know.
Yeah.
Massive Alex poured almost.
I know what happened to Alex.
I don't know what happened to Alex.
He dropped.
He dropped, and then he hasn't come back. Maybe he's having internet issues.
Maybe. What do you look like, beer? Okay, a little bit lighter. Woo!
Oh, that's the table one, right?
Yeah. It looks almost like strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, it looks good, dude.
Well, that smells great.
What is that, 4 something? 4%?
Right on 5.
Oh.
Yeah. That was just a big
pour. Who is that from again?
Bear Brewing Company in Denver. And they pride themselves that they're in a shopping mall, a strip mall.
Oh, really?
It says it on the can. It was pretty funny, the label. I was like, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
Come check us out. We're on a strip mall. Hey, if you can brew a good beer.
Yeah, a lot of the brewers are like industrial areas, that kind of stuff. You know, strip mall type S.
Yeah. Oof.
Must have pretty lower rent when you get in like in those industrial areas, but or strip malls.
Oh yeah, that's what killed Pilot House. They couldn't afford the rent anymore. I'm like, your rent's like $3,500 a month. Yeah, we're only bringing in like 4,000 a month. So I'm like, ooh, yeah.
Damn.
They didn't want to promote. They're like, oh no, we're not going to promote. I don't want to pay for that. I don't want to work with other breweries. I'm like, bye. You got to collaborate in these days to survive.
Did they have food, or they had like food trucks and stuff?
Food trucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
that beer was awesome. That's what sucks. A lot of it were just traditional beers. They're so good.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta at least like promote and do collabs and stuff like that. Get your name out there.
That's what my friend was gonna do when he retired, and they closed 3 months before his retirement. He was like, oh well.
Yeah. How long were they open for?
18 months.
Damn.
Grand opening, grand closing, yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they had a lot of competition around that area too, right? Brewery wise.
Yeah, there's like 6 breweries within 6 miles, so yeah.
Mm.
And they didn't really promote, and everybody else did. I'm like, yeah, you just shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, you definitely, especially when you're new and up and coming, you got all those. You got all that competition in the area. You got to market. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your name out there so people, know who you are. And did they have like specialty food trucks? Like Tuesday, this is what this food truck is going to be.
They had Wing Wednesday, so they'd order wings in, and basically it was like $1 a wing or something like that, or like $10. You eat all the wings you want. And I'm like literally the only one there. I'm like, here's my $10.
Yeah,
I just ate 14 wings.
Yeah. Do they have a lot of beers on tap?
32.
Oh shit!
From the get go. That's I think another thing that killed them. Is having to try to fill 32 taps, and then they said we need to get guest taps in here, and then they didn't have the right liquor license to that, so they got nicked for that. They got nicked because the music, they were playing copywritten music. Somebody came in there from a label and said, nope, we're not authorizing you to play this. He's like, I'm paying into what's it called, professional, one of the music things, professional, So I'm paying into, and like, nope, that doesn't work. You can't play that band. or whatnot, they got nitpicked. Like it was like they had a target on their back for some random reason.
I never even knew that was a thing. You couldn't play copyright music at a brewery. I didn't know
they had this Pandora Professional. Like, we have Pandora Professional. Here's our contract. Well, you don't have an individual contract with us. Stop playing our music. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It was ridiculous. I think it was other breweries trying to sabotage, to be honest, because he wasn't like wanting to collaborate with them. So they're trying to get him closed.
They're trying to nitpick and try to find ways to shut him down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your buddy brews at like another brewery now, right? Doesn't he?
He's at Weltworks for another 3 weeks, and then he's going to go and work at Four Noses because it's closer to him. He moved from like northern Colorado to back down to Broomfield. I was like, dude, you're in Broomfield. He's like, oh yeah, I got a couple cases of Weltworks beer for you, so we'll get together soon in the next like month or so. And I was like, perfect. He's like, I know you like Weltworks beers. I said, well, I'll start drinking more Four Noses once you start working there, knowing I'm drinking beers you brewed. I said, that's why I drink a lot of Weltworks.
Yeah,
because like I know you brewed it, so it's cool.
Yeah, we get Weltworks around here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the IPA, juicy bits.
We get IPAs. We get their sours.
Okay.
I
have a sour in the fridge. It's tastes like. What was it? Swedish Fish?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's so freaking good. I'm like, I'm not a Swedish Fish fan, but you nailed what you were going for. And I told him, I was like, how'd you manage that? He was like, we just used their, the same gelatin they use. I'm like, that's how you do it right there. Yep.
Yeah, what's that one heavy metal brewery in Denver? Trivium or
True.
Yeah.
I almost bought a can of True, but there's like IPA. I'm like, I don't feel like IPAs right now. I'm on a sour kick. So I got nothing but tart beers except for the ale I'm taking to Thrash tomorrow.
Yeah, some of the sour beers that we picked up from them, they had like a weird taste to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they weren't bad, but they're just like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. We didn't go to the brewery. We should have went there when we went there. But, when we were out there, we went to Epic, Avery, Odell, New Belgium, of course.
Yep.
Oscar Blues. What's that one? It's not there anymore. It started with a P. Oh, shit. It was in Denver.
Oh gosh, I can't even think.
This is like 2016.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back then.
Proclamation, I think, or something.
Declaration or whatever.
Declaration.
Yeah, they got busted for tax evasion. They're shut down like that. Yeah, they're off of. I think they're off of Santa Fe. I went there once. They didn't pay the taxes, and the state said, "Gone."
Damn. Yeah, it was a cool little spot.
Yeah. I think that skateboards on the walls and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so cool. I loved it.
Yeah,
you walk in there like, okay, whatever. And then you look inside, you're like, damn, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Declaration. I've been there. Went there once when they were around.
Yeah, Declaration was cool. Avery was a lot of fun. It was just a massive facility. The food was fantastic there. I mean, it was spendy for what we got. I think we got like truffle fries and for the appetizer and like some other stuff, but crazy beers. Like they had a huge tap list. But yeah, it was cool out there. Went to The Shining, the hotel or whatever they filmed The Shining.
Yeah, Stanley Hotel. Well, it was based on that hotel. It wasn't really filmed there.
Yeah, the Stanley.
Yeah.
Pikes Peak. Went to Pikes Peak, drove my car over the top, and
that's insane.
Yeah, it was cool.
I've climbed Pikes Peak. I've never taken a car to the top, but I climbed it once.
Yeah, they do like a brake check when you're coming down because you're kind of.
Yeah,
and if the brakes get too hot, you got to set for like 10-15 minutes. You're like, all right, your brakes are too hot. You got to turn your car off. And
That was some of my friends who are from Missouri that live in Florida that, they're like, yeah, you guys got to pull off, let your brakes cool down.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy's like, fuck.
Yeah, because you're supposed to just kind of like coast when you go down, but like if you got people in front of you keep braking, obviously your brakes are gonna get hot.
Yeah, and that's what happened. Like, man, there are people in front of us that didn't know what the hell we were doing. We were like doing it. I was like, oh, I know. I mean, yeah, I know. You grew up in Montana quite a bit and all this stuff. You know how to drive mountains. And they pulled you off. He's like, yeah. I'm like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool. We had an Airbnb in Aurora for a couple of days, and Harry's her friend, and they lived in downtown Denver, like right across the street from like the Rockies.
Jesus.
Baseball field.
Yeah, that's pricey.
Yeah, they had like their own they were like in an apartment, but they had like their own garage and stuff like that, and like we parked on like a side street and stuff like that. But it was cool. Did a painting and smoking class there.
Yeah, you told me that was in Stones. Yeah.
It was like in their attic or some shit. There was mad people in there. It's hot as shit, but but it was a good time.
There are a lot of businesses now that are, oh, you want to come in, just hang out, and smoke weed? You can do that. And I'm like, yeah, but if I let up my tobacco pipe, you kick me out. So
yeah, that's
come on. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, we went to the art museum in Denver.
Oh, that's cool.
Other museums, yeah.
The art museum is cool. Even the Natural History Museum is fun. Did a video there a couple of years ago. I went with my family. Now we have Meow Wolf here, which is like, you walk in there like, what the fuck is this madness?
Right? Yeah.
Meow Wolf is just nuts.
Yeah, then we went to, she has family in Pueblo, Colorado, which is like southern Colorado.
Yep. I've never been down there, but I heard it's kind of like you walk around there, like, I might get.
Yeah, it's interesting. We went to like some little like open area thing where they have a bunch of like, restaurants and stuff like that. It was cool.
That's where state fair is, and everyone's like, what the fuck is a state fair doing down in pub? It needs to be centralized. I mean, even the Florida State Fair, at least that's in Tampa, it's centralized. You got highway access around the state. Pueblo, Colorado, I'm like, no.
Yeah, it was cool down there, man. Yeah. We had a lot of fun. Because we were like, we were thinking about moving out there, like the Colorado area. I was like, I want to move to Boulder. And I was like, that shit's mad expensive.
Those people are, you would hate living in Boulder. Yeah. Taxes are ridiculous. The people are assholes. You'd be better off in maybe like Arvada or something. I could see you up in the North Metro area.
Yeah,
Arvada,
or like what the hell? Fort Collins. I thought about Fort Collins area.
Yeah, to me personally, it's like if I live anywhere, I need a decent international airport. Relatively close. And up in Fort Collins, you don't have anything. You'd have to drive down to Denver.
Cheers, Dickie.
Hey, Dickie. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Go Vegas.
There you go. Yeah, Dickie said he's brewing a beer here soon. Dickleberries, I think. Is that that's what it was, Dickie? Dickleberries. Cheers to you.
Lived in Colorado Springs for 3 years. I don't know if I could live down there. I feel like there's more churches than people. It's like Salt Lake City with the Mormon churches. I'm like, and there are more Mormon churches here than the population.
Dickie Berry, that's the one he's brewing. It's a Hefeweizen, right? Is that what you're saying, Dickie?
Ooh, like a Berry Hefeweizen. I would get down on that for sure. Yeah, I forgot what Thrash told me what we're brewing tomorrow. I think it's another white IPA.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right, another white IPA. I was hoping for the smash. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever.
Ooh,
he told me what I owe him. I'm like, all right, and I thought about it. I'm like, 5 gallons of beer for that price. I'm not gonna complain what we're brewing. It's like I'm like thinking like, come on, man, another white IPA.
Yeah, that sounds good, Diggy. Hefeweizen with raspberry herbal tea.
Oh yeah. Ooh. It
I'll
better
drink
be the Boulder herbal tea. The
gluten-free
celestial
beer to brew still,
seasoning.
but it has some weird candy ingredient.
No. Yeah, I have a Dunkel. I'm ready to brew. I'm just gonna straight up brew that. Just it's
Gallon
a Dunkel.
gallon batches. Okay.
Okay. I did 2 gallons, so I got you. And I have a Dunkel ready to brew, but it's like I kind of forgot about it, just sitting there in the box, kind of in the corner, and I'm like, I'll brew it when I get back. And have that ready for early June. That should be good for early June.
Hell yeah.
A medium bodied dark ale should be good.
I haven't had a Dunkel in forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get into more lagers and stuff like that. I know lagers are like one of the hardest beers to fucking brew.
Oh, I did one once. It came out okay. I had to use Franco's wine fridge to cold crash it for a couple weeks. So I'm like, dude, I'm heading out of town and I need to cold crash this for like 2 weeks. I'll be back in like 10 days. He's like, throw up my wine fridge. I'll keep an eye on the temperature. And he did. It came out okay, but I'm like, I'm never doing another fucking lager.
Yeah, I heard they were a pain in the ass to like.
Because you have to cold crash them. You have to keep them like between like 48 and like 58 degrees for secondary or whatever. Oh, there's Alex.
His internet must be all wonky.
Oh, dude. Hey.
And it's cool, Alex.
I got you, Alex. I've got Comcast too, and when I'm working and it goes down, I have to text my boss. I'm like, internet went down. She's like, how long do you think it's going to be up for? I'm like, I don't know. It's Comcast. She's like, I'll just keep you on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, just go out and
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I get you with well, I'm trying to tire myself out right now with sours in the spring. That way, it comes summer, I'll be like Pilsner, something light, Mexican
I love
lager, Vienna lager. Yeah, that's what I want to aim for the summer. Just something light. I'm totally over imperial stouts, and I still have like 6 in my fridge. I'm like, fuck.
I got a shit ton, dude.
And then my cellar, I've got what? Gotta look. I've got the 2021 Cola from Bourbon County Stout. I have the base Bourbon County Stout, and was it the Cherrywood from 2021? I have a base 2020 and a base 2016 with I still have a bunch of KBSs down there. I'm like, I just don't even want to touch you right now.
Yeah, I got a lot of I got probably like a case and a half just in the closet of old stouts and stuff that I should probably start drinking. They're like imperial milk stouts and stuff. And
yeah, milk stouts. If I get milk stout, I'm on it pretty quick.
Yeah, they're
lactose, but
I mean they're like 15% or something like that, or around that range. But
I turned down a what is it? The KBS, the new one that's out there right now.
The hazelnut.
Yeah, I turned it down. I was just like, I'm over stouts, man. And I've like, I think I have 2 or 3 more 2020 base stouts. I'm like, I'm just over it, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't burned myself out on these New England IPAs because like my fridge is full of IPAs, but I haven't burned myself out yet. I heard these type of styles are the easiest to brew. Like they don't
IPAs. Oh yeah,
like the hazies and stuff like that.
But I think that's why Thrash and I are doing another white IPA because it's like cost efficient. It's not very time consuming. Of course, we'll probably have like a 90-minute boil or something, but it's like other than that, it's just boom, 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 mash it through, get it through, done.
Yeah, I've been. I picked up a 3 Fontaine bottle. Let me see. I got it over here. It was spendy for sure. It was almost like $50 for this one.
Yeah. What the fuck is my? Oh man, my StreamYard is fucking up again.
So it's the.
Yeah.
So it's Framboise.
Mm-hmm.
It's got raspberries and cherries in there. But these are crazy because so they give you like the bottle on date was August 10th, 2019, best before 10/26/39. So you can drink this beer up to 2039, which is crazy. I don't know how they do it. But, yeah, this beer was like $48 for this bottle. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Maybe not that year, but I recognize that brewery.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely pricey. I think even the smaller version, like the smaller bottles, are like in the 20 range, like $25 or something like that. But
yeah, I think I saw like a smaller of their bottles for like $19.99 today at the liquor store. I was like, I'm good. Nope.
Yeah,
I just dropped $10 on a 16-ounce can. I'm good.
My beer fridge is. I mean, mine was weak for a while, and then I re-upped and spent a lot of money on some of that stuff. But
yeah, my beer fridge is weak with beers, but it's full of a bunch of hot sauces, so I'm still utilizing it.
Yeah, I got two fridges. I got the smaller one for some of the stouts that I got in there, and then I got the other one for like IPAs and stuff.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm on vacation this coming week, so.
Yeah, I'm probably not hitting too many breweries in Florida. We may hit Total Wine, go back to my buddy's house for a little while. I might just say, let's just go hit 610 and get like a quick like light beer or something. Get like a pale ale or something, just so I can go back there and maybe pick up a pint glass. And then we'll go and do our thing and make my dad basically crap his pants. I can't wait.
Yeah, last weekend I went to the beer store and spent. Well, I got 2 4-packs from my buddy, but
yeah,
with this bottle and all the stuff that I got, I spent like $190 on beer. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was crazy.
No, today I spent 53, which I was like, okay, not bad. And that's including
there you go,
2 pouches of pipe tobacco. So I'm like, that's not bad. I basically got, singles of stuff like this and a 6-pack of beer and pipe tobacco. I'm like, yeah, I expect that. 2 weeks ago, because I sent some beer mail out, I think I spent like $140. Nice. I was like,
yeah, some of that stuff gets pricey.
Yeah,
like I said, I got one time that was about a week or so ago. Vegas just got a new brewery that I went to last week. I took some pics, but didn't read anything. That's cool, Dickie. Hell yeah, they got good styles.
Nice,
different styles. But yeah, I got like 4 4-packs of stuff, and it came out to like $90. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
because it was like New England IPAs and like I think there was like some stouts in there, like higher ABV stouts.
North Fifth Brewing, cool.
North Fifth. Yeah, I never heard of.
No, I think they're brand new in Vegas. I like the name though.
Yeah. And I don't really know too many. I don't think I know any breweries out of Vegas.
I mean, if I looked at the list, I'd probably be able to say yes. I've heard of 2 of them out of a huge list, but that's about it. Henderson, I think I would have more like, oh yeah, I know that brewery from like Henderson, but Vegas proper, no.
I like. I've been trying to find a lot of like wheat wines. Wheat wines are kind of hard to find, but because not many breweries brew wheat wines. But there's a brewery near me, Aslan. They put out 2 bottled wheat wines, and they're aged in like wild turkey barrels.
Nice.
They're like, I think it's like $20 for like a bottle, 5 maybe. Yeah, I mean they're pretty pricey, but they're like 12-13%.
Yeah,
ABV. But yeah, craft beer is expensive.
Oh yeah, it is.
Especially now, the prices have definitely gone up.
That's what the like. I went to the liquor store and the owner's like, he's ringing it up when we're ringing it up. He's like, how much is this? I said $9.99. He's like, no, not even prices are going up. I'm like, dude, all the Sierra Nevadas are $9.99. This is $9.99. I would never lie to you about your prices. It's $9.99 Sierra Nevada. It's 5%. Nothing special. He's like, oh, okay. And he rung it up and he looked it up on his computer before I left. He's like, yeah, you're right. That's still $9.99. Wow. I'm like, yeah, this sucks. Everything's about to go up.
We got a bunch
of breweries. Nice.
Bad beat. Damn, yeah, shit.
All right, man. I'm going to head out.
All right, man.
All right. I'll see you
Cheers,
later.
Dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Of course, hopefully you can get Alex or somebody else up here to keep you company.
Yeah. I might just run it for a little bit and see. But
there you go.
Man, thanks for stopping by. Cheers.
You're welcome. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Josh. Bye.
Bye. All right, well, now it's me. Yeah, I never really seen any Vegas breweries around here. Cheers to you, Chatty. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Cheers to you, Dickie, for hanging out in the chat. It's been a while since I've seen you, man. It's been a while. But I get this New England, like I said, the Equilibrium Waka double IPA. It's pretty cool. Come at me, bro. But yeah, I've been trying to dip into the more traditional styles like lagers and pilsners and fodder age or fooder age, however you say it. Wild ales, gooses, stuff like that. Stuff like this. But I mean, Belgian lambics and all that stuff. But that shit definitely gets pricey for sure. Even like non-alcoholics, like the Dogfish one is one of my favorite. I know I've talked about it many times, but like the Dogfish Head makes a non-alcoholic beer, and it's so good. It's delicious. Like, you go somewhere and you gotta drive and do all that. Here's a non-alcoholic. A lot of people don't like non-alcoholics. I mean, I've had some bad ones. It's crazy. Guinness has a non-alcoholic beer. They have a Guinness Stout. It's non-alcoholic. It's like 0.5 or something like that. It's crazy. I've never had it, but I saw that my bottle shop I go to a couple weeks ago, or sometime last month, they got non-alcoholic Guinness, which is crazy. But yeah, that's the big thing now is low carb, light beers. Michelob Ultra, I think, is pretty big. Seltzers are still pretty big. But yeah, cold IPAs, I think, are the big one that's supposed to come out. But that's stuff that I talk about on my beer bowl discussion show on Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Give myself a little plug there. But yeah. Yeah, craft beer is crazy. I mean, I haven't really been into craft beer super long compared to some people. I think I started getting into craft beer probably about 2014, maybe. I mean, at that time I was, drinking Steel Reserve Alloy Series and PBR and National Bohemian Beer, which is out of Baltimore. But then I started, going to the grocery store and trying new stuff. And ever since then, it's grown. And now I got 2 fridge fulls of beer, Yeah, it's definitely a pricey hobby. That's what I call it. It's a hobby, everyone's like, "Oh, you're an alcoholic. You drink all these beers and all this other stuff." But when I drink it at home, I'm not getting. It's not to get drunk, you know. It's just, to me, it's more trying new beers, flavor profile, and all that stuff. Um, and there's so many styles of beers out there. You know, people say that, oh, I don't like IPAs or this type of style of beer. It's like, well, you've only had one or two of those styles of beers, so how can you really judge it off of that? You know, I mean, going from macro to micro, but yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, different flavors for different people. You know, everyone has their own flavor profile. So, but yeah, well, shit. I guess this is a pretty low key live stream. I'm the only one here. We got one person still watching. I mean, I might end it. Like I said, it was just a spontaneous thing for me. Unless then someone wants to come up on panel and hang out, I'll put the do like kind of like a last call thing. Put that in the there you go. We got, there's the link if anyone wants to pop up. Like I said, spontaneous stream tonight. Like I said, I'll be on vacation this week, so I was like, you know what, screw it. You know, it's Saturday night. I know everyone's got a lot of other stuff going on. There's probably a lot of other live streams that people are probably popping on at, but it is what it is, you know. Thank you for everyone popping in. You know, Dickie was in there. Appreciate you, man. It's always good to see you. It's been a while since I popped up on the stream or like an off-air kind of thing. So appreciate you, Alex Beer Master. Hopefully your internet gets restored. I know you're on here earlier, and Chatio for sure. He was the first one that came in. Paul Middlefrew. Tanner, East Coast LQ Reviews. Check him out. But yeah. I guess I'll end this. I mean, really no one's really watching, which I kind of figured. Like I said, it's Saturday night, so everyone's got their own shit going on, but I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you for the support, and we shall see you tomorrow night on my channel for Beer Bowl discussions on my channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everyone have a great Saturday. Well, now it's Sunday on my side. But yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one. So cheers.